Okay, I think I'm recording. Sorry I haven't made a video in a month. I've actually been pretty busy. Like, I started school and shit, and with work. I'm just too tired. As I know, it's been a while. Just like that title of that one Stained song. It's been a while. I don't know why I thought of that. It reminds me of when I used to work with one of the managers, Melanie. We somehow got on a conversation about the band Stained, and she's like, I don't like them. I'm like, well, why don't you like them? They're pretty decent. She's like, all their songs are just like, wah, I want $1 million. Wah, give me money. So every time I think of Stained, I think of my ex-manager's Melanie's tangents. But today we're going to make steak tacos, and it's really cheap to make. Since I'm like Dago like that, I use old sherbet and sour cream containers in lieu of Tupperware. But what you want to do is take like about a pound of steak meat, which I got London broil, and I just cut it up into little strips, and it was like $3.89. So it was cheap. Just use any cheap meat. What you want to do is add some pepper, thus my little baby chick salt and pepper shakers, some salt, garlic powder, and all of this is to taste. I just kind of coat the top. Hot sauce, it can be any brand. This is, I don't know what the hell this is, but it was like $1. So I'm going to take a little bit of hot sauce, maybe not too much, and 1 teaspoon of vinegar, which I got white. You can use apple cider. If you don't like vinegar at all, you can use some lime juice, but just some, like an acid to break down the meat and soften it. And you can either mix it with your hands, or since I have the Tupperware, just shake it so I don't have to touch gross raw meat. But make sure you don't use so much vinegar. I just used enough to coat it, because you don't want your meat just tasting like vinegar. You want it to taste like your other seasonings. So you want to give it a good shake and shit. It looks like it's about evenly incorporated. If you want to add more salt and pepper, go for it, and then just give it another shake. But I think it's good with the garlic powder, because you don't want that to be too overwhelming. Maybe a teeny, well, especially the vinegar, and a teeny bit more of this hot sauce, just to give it a kick. Like I said, it can be any brand, so just give it a shake. That's why I like these saving my plastic containers, because I like lime sherbet. It's like one of my favorites. So I can just have Tupperware. I don't gotta pay for it. Alright. So it should be evenly incorporated. So it look like that. It smells really good. So you're gonna want to marinate it for a half hour and put it in the fridge. So when a half hour passes, we are gonna fry it up. Or, pan cook it. You know what I mean, be quiet. Okay, I think I'm back. So our stuff's been marinating for about a half an hour. And take it out of the fridge. And we're going to heat our skillet. I'm using coconut oil to fry our steak taco meat. I like using coconut oil. It's a little on the pricey side depending on where you go, but it's healthier for you. If you go to Aldi, like a whole jar of the organic virgin coconut oil is like $4.99. So for coconut oil, it's not bad. But our skillet's been heating up for a moment. Alright. So we we got it going. You can use olive oil or any other heart-healthy oil, but I like using coconut oil because you know all its benefits and shit. All right, so we're gonna dump our meat in. Smells really good too. Now we're gonna brown it up. Hear that sizzle. And I guess thank you to the people who have subscribed to me. I don't think I've gotten any new subscribers because I haven't been, you know, really active in the month. I've been really busy, what with like work and school, and you know, being a YouTube star, I say sarcastically. I've just been busy, and school's been tiring. Cause like I start school from like 10 to 1, so I have to get up early, and then I like work from 3 to 11 throughout most of the week. So I'm literally going from one place to another. But it'll be worth it to never have to work that soul crushing job again. But since this meat's thin, it'll cook up pretty fast. But you want to cook it up until it's brown. Has like a nice brown to it, so we're gonna leave it be. I'm sure there's people admonishing me for using a metal spoon on a cast iron. I'm not scraping it along, so it's not that bad, so leave me the hell alone. But I might use a wooden spoon. But you're going to want to leave that going until the meat is browned through and some of the juice is like gone. So when that's done, we will assemble a taco and give this stuff a taste test. I can't talk. I never can talk. Okay, now I'm back. I'm going to assemble our taco. So I'm only making one taco because I'm not super hungry. But I wanted to make a video because it's been a while. I didn't want to seem like, you know, I disappeared. So I'm going to put some meat. And I was going to cut up an avocado, but they're still very freakishly firm, so I don't want to waste my time with that. And you can put some onion on top and cilantro, because that's like the real Mexican way to do it. It's just onion, cilantro, and maybe like a little bit of salsa, like salsa verde or salsa roja. But since my avocado is rock hard, or you can put, you know, avocado on it too. I'm putting a little bit of hot sauce. I have like a lot of hot sauce. This is habanero. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit. And I'm going to put some queso ranchero on it. You can put queso fresco. It's better. It has less of a strong taste. I'm just going to crumble a little bit of cheese on it. But the authentic way to eat it is just like a little bit of cilantro and onion and some red or green salsa. So we're going to give this a try. And make sure your meat's well drained so your taco doesn't get soggy. As I chomp away. Oh, my hot sauce. You get a litany of flavors. You get like this tanginess of the vinegar, but it's not like overwhelming. And then you get the aftertaste of the heat from like the salsa. Not the salsa, the hot sauce. I can't talk. And you get like the garlic. It all works really well together. But it's very flavorful. As I chomp unattractively at the camera. As you can see, the meat's not hard to eat because it got a little tender. But it's really good. And it's, you know, made with lean beef, lean cheap cut of beef. It was London broiled, didn't have fat on it. Corn tortilla, because they tend to be not fried, because if you fry a corn tortilla, it turns into a tostada. So it's just made with water, salt, and lime. So that's healthy too. And I cooked it in coconut oil. with a few simple ingredients. Make something cheap and healthier, better than the taqueria, which they probably literally use vegetable oil or lard to fry up all their stuff. But you can get taqueria quality steak tacos. Sorry with my unattractive eating habits. Without that heavy, oh my god, I'm fat feeling for a fraction of the price. And it's really good. So if you make it, let me know how it turned out. And thank you for watching. And sorry again, I've been kind of MIA. I'm busy, yo. So if you want to see more videos, like, subscribe, share this video, send me a suggestion. You know, long pauses, I eat another piece of steak. Leave me alone. But, you know, like, subscribe, share, send me a comment of what you'd want to see. I appreciate the feedback. And thank you for the few subscribers I do have. You guys are awesome. But steak tackles. All right. Have a good day.